Hey guys, it's Nelius and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to be loading in the last saved game, or actually not the last saved game, but a previous saved game, because I actually ran into a bug, which meant I had to revert to an earlier save. So, we're going to do that in just a second. Let me just get the game going. So you might recall from the last episode that we basically cleared out the entrance to the Emerald Grove. Today, we're actually going to make our way inside and actually going to look around inside at what we can actually accomplish in here. So these are the guys that basically led the goblins here.
Unbelievable! And who the hell are you? Show some respect. This man. Well, I didn't ask, please.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Which is the option we're going to choose? Do we want to be aggressive? Do we want to be persuasive? Let's go for the melee attack. So that's bless. I don't want bless. Thank you very much. Difficulty class. Oh, maybe I do want bless. I thought I could get guidance on this, but because it's an attack, of course that doesn't work. 17. Yes. Sweet. Lazelle approves. Nice.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need
Agreed.
to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Okay. Well,
That could have been worse.
Careful you don't spoil our welcome before we get what we need.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve.
okay.
There have been several attacks, but they've started a ritual to cut the we can't stay, but we'll be
Okay.
slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel.
All
We
right.
took shelter here. We were bound for Baldur's Gate.
The descent.
Interesting.
An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
So I hoped,
Okay.
but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. I've tried.
Okay.
Korga, you though, perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together.
All right.
I think you should.
You'll find the
Thank you. Hold on. What about anything else?
find me.
Okay.
I'm done.
Really? You're done with this hellhole?
Those two must have history.
Because that means you're
Never
leaving?
mind their history. Let's look for help.
It looks like he is leaving. Interesting. He left. All right. Let's have a quick look-see around here. So we've got this. Have we already cast that? We have already cast it, which is a bit of a pity. I would love to have been able to cast that once again.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be. Do not embarrass.
Mm-hmm. What are we going to say?
They'll slaughter us if we leave.
They actually all approve. That's cool.
Slaughtering. Someone.
Arca, no, wait!
Okay. Okay, I've got a hide option here. Let's do a quick save, just in case. I'd like to loot this body. I was hoping there would be something better on there. Looks like there is not. Actually, it might be interesting to see whether I can loot that guy. I doubt I can. Right, let's exit that.
Step quick.
What's she going to say?
He's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved us without Halsin. This grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
1 second, guys. Apologies about that, guys. My son just interrupted me. Anyways, let's have a quick look-see around here. I do believe we can actually loot some items from bags here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go into turn-based mode. As you can see his or her belongings there. Ooh, nice amount of gold. Wow, arrow of dragon slaying plus an arrow of Ilmatar. There's a flute there. What are we doing to get the flute? We're basically climbing over everything. That really helps, doesn't it? So we stole a bit of money, which is fine.
Have some...
Okay,
Not now.
sure, whatever.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming.
Yep.
But the sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk may...
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you very much. We're gonna rescue someone now. At least I think that's what it was in the early access. We can actually rescue someone up here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to, as you can see, a mode that basically allows us to straight away take a hold of the situation here. So if I place myself there, I'll be in between that person and the other. Unfortunately, I cannot do much else other than this. Hamstrung shot. Yes. I managed to hamstring him. But that's pretty much it for now. If I dash to him, I basically, of course, will be entirely in his reach straight away. The dash is a bonus action. Now, what have I got left? A bonus action. So I cannot use the normal dash that we got here. Let me add an extra line into here and unlock this briefly. Could I have made him laugh? Probably not. True Strike is a full action. Yeah, these are rituals or and so forth. Oh, probably also good to rearrange this slightly. So that's an interesting one to do afterwards. Okie dokie. I end my turn, and actually what I can do from here... Knight to King 5, really. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to cast this lovely bolt on him. At least that's what I was thinking to do. Five points of damage. Really, that really does a lot, doesn't it? Alright, so...
Victory awaits.
I will be able to do a dash, I guess. I guess that's on myself that I did that.
My path be true.
Can I hit him? I don't think I can, to be honest. I think he's too far away. No, he's too far away, as you can see. And I can't even do a other kind of attack at the moment. also, what we can do with her, we can potentially hold person.
Heading there.
He saved it against it. Golly, how did he manage that? That's a good question. I don't know. Fearfully, she flees away, which is the smart thing to do, I guess. Can I backstab him now? Yes, and there he goes. Let's
Watch your back.
have a chat with the lady.
You have good timing. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Do we want to do a deception check? Yeah, we could do. Because we got an advantage in that one, situationally. Let's add the guidance to there. Difficulty class is only 5, so 17 plus 2 plus 1d4. 21. Nice.
That bloody Irenes. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you. You almost care to explain why you reek of the hell, considering what... But if you're not here for the coin, I'd...
Well, you gave me the coin already. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to send this to camp. I'm going to send this to camp. I'm carrying this slave mind with me still. There's no real reason for it. And again, this dragon slaying arrow I probably don't even need to carry with me. So there's stuff here that it's taken up space, so we don't need it to take up space, to be honest. Right. You can see still the bloodstains where all the killing took place, which is pretty cool. We're going to go over this little bridge here, making our way down. Well, we could actually take a elevator down directly into there, could we? Maybe we can, maybe we cannot. Let's try that. Actually, maybe let's not try that. Sorry. There's, of course, multiple paths into this camp here. Firstly, we come across here, if I'm not mistaken, all the tieflings. Let's just do something else as well. The hollow.
Your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Okay.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
Hells,
I'll not get. Can we all just?
what's the point? These
Or yell louder?
Thank
That's
you.
fine too.
Yep. Add that guidance in there again. Difficulty class 10. So in reality, we should be able to make that. At least with more than 50% chance of actually making it.
thank you.
She's right, Roland. We're better than the Zerg. Fine.
Thank you.
Alright.
Lee and Roland, thanks for cutting in.
Those goblins, you and I.
Okay. So I still got some guidance cast on me. Which is good. Do I have a quick travel to here? I got one to the environment, not to the actual Emerald Grove itself. But even to the Emerald environment itself, that would be more than dandy. Very handy. Okay, so let's do this. We're entering stealth mode here. I would like to basically be able to take some of these items from him. Good luck, always. Nice to see that kind of stuff happening here. A ring of flinging, thieves' tools, acorn's truffle. So these are really, really low difficulty class, as you can see. Rogue's morsel. Balsam. The gold itself, as you can see, it's got a high difficulty class. Hide armor, chain armor, this is medium. This is also medium. And this is heavy armor. That's more difficult because it's more valuable. Gust of wind. Nice. Hedge Wanderer Army. So compared to our current one, it's better, isn't it? And it is counted as medium armor though. I'm not proficient with medium armor at all, so that doesn't really help me. Difficulty 8. Spell Thief, that's an interesting one. Arcane Vehemence. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit. So you need to land a critical hit for that to work. Gloves of Missile Snaring, which as you can see has got only difficulty class 9, which is not too bad actually. So what can we do? Dragon's Grasp. It's not too much that interesting stuff here, I'd say. This is heavy, that's medium. Is this better than what basically our allies are wearing? I'm not sure. Featherfall, Bestow Curse. Requires concentration, okay. Melf's Acid Arrow. Okay, we managed to basically steal that as well. Speak with the Dead. And we passed the check on that. Magic Weapon is a relatively simple one. And we passed the check on that as well. That's a simple one, as you can see. And once again, we passed that. So there's of course the chance for us to send the stuff back to our camp, which is exactly what I will do. I'll send all of this stolen stuff back to camp as such. This is actually better than what we're wearing at the moment, so I'll swap that out. I can't even swap that out. Bit of a pity, but I'm good for now, I think. So what I'm actually honestly I'm going to do, I'm going to exit turn-based mode in a moment. And then we're going to jump back to there, which takes us back outside of the camp itself.
Quick step.
So what we're going to do from here then quickly is we're going to go back to our camp.
Your desire, forthwith.
And then from here we should be able to then pick up, of course, the relevant scrolls. So this is, what spell is that? Protection from evil. Grease I've got. This one I got. What spell is that? Expeditious Retreat. That's a good one to learn, to be honest. I can learn that spell. Melfs I can learn. Yes, it cost me a bit of money, but I ought to be able to do some stuff with that. Look at the number of books I've got here in my possession. Let's pass these back to our good friend here. This will be passed back to camp, because, yeah, what do we need that for in reality? Grease bottles, I could set to cap. I don't think I'm proficient with this, or am I? Maybe I am. It does 4 to 11 damage versus the otherwise 4 to 9. So as you can see, that is quite nice to have that at my disposal. Okay, so let's sort this stuff first by type. Book of the Dead Gods. Well, I'm not going to sell that, of course. I'm going to sell the stuff that I'm going to put on the line here. so that I know what I can sell and what I cannot sell as such. I got a good collection of stuff on me here. Not just on me here, I also got, of course, more stuff in my trunk or chest. However you want to call it. Shanties of the Bitch Queen, pardon my French. You can send that to camp. Send that to camp. This one I can sell. Alright, let's have a proper look at what we actually got in our chest here. More of these lovely swords. Let me just focus on selling the weapons first. I think that's most beneficial for me. Lots of weapons, as you can see. And yeah, factual fact, I can actually sort this by type as well. So you should straight away see, yes, we got tons of these daggers, which I can of course all sell. And to be honest, let's just make it easier. Let's just grab the bunch, drop them there. Do that the same here with the bows, axes, clubs and so forth can be done as well. Have I got stuff here that I don't really need to carry with me? Possibly. Okay, send that to camp. To be honest, sent a lot to camp here. There's no sense in carrying food supplies with you, which you will in fact need later on when you're resting. And at that point, of course, you need them in camp. Cool. Scimitar. And another scimitar. And that pretty much brings me as close to the edge here as I want to be. Bones. Perform as a class action. Interesting. Okay, do I get the action for that now? Yes, I do. Interesting. Poor performance. Oh, that makes you laugh. Okay. I certainly hope there are better ones that will come along. Not proficient with musical instrument, okay. Lute of the Merry Bard, lute. Yep, okay. Send that to camp, send this to camp, send that to camp. Carafe of water, send that to camp, even more water, send to camp. Unless, of course, I want to use those for some particular reason or another. 4 to 11. And it's unfortunately that I'm basically then single wielding instead of dual wielding like I'm doing now. Right, so let's have another look at Gale. So Gale, in his inventory, has got books. Lots of books. These I can send again to Astarion. Oh, they're different. They look very similar. So this one again goes to Astarion. Single book needed here to be retained. This one goes to Astarion. Divination without magic. So if I take my lovely character from here and actually walk up to here,
All right.
I should be able to go to those stacks of books and say, Les, I've got books here that I want to put into your stack of books, which of course frees up space here. But okay, I guess I'm good for now, to be honest. So all good. All right, so Let's just double check the other characters, see if they got anything useful on them. Sorry about that. Interesting. Somehow music started up on my phone. Anyways, not what we were looking here for. We were looking to basically find what's in the inventory of this particular character here, as well as this character here. They're pretty much empty, except for maybe some stuff that they could use later on. What spell is this? Protection from evil. Cost me 50. Okay, and how much gold have we got in totality? Okay, I still got a few here, as you can see. Probably useful to be aware of as well, that basically this bit of jewelry can of course also be sold. Let's just sort this here again by type. Money at the front, the actual valuable stones behind it. Should all be fine. Let's travel back away from camp. Okay, so let's head back into the actual place where we were just walking around just now.
Understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, how lovely the interaction between these characters. Back into the Emerald Grove.
These two things prove fragile. I remind to end their misery myself.
Let the goblins kill them. At least they'll enjoy it.
And you deny me the pleasure?
Okay. As you can see, the merchant is still running around trying to look for whoever it was that actually stole his merchandise. Right out of his own pockets. Of course, that was me, as you're well aware. And he returns back to his normal position. He'll be suspicious, so I'm going to try to avoid the interaction with him as such.
Just be quick. We've known enough grief that don't.
Alright, that's fine.
We're exposed now.
We're exposed now, really, are we?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Interesting, they left stuff behind.
I am not.
1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Once again, my son came to interrupt, which is always good fun. Alright, we're here with our main character. We're going to turn into turn-based mode. We're going to switch to thievery mode. Reading this, always interesting. Let's pick that up. Let's lockpick that. Let's add the guidance bonus. We should most definitely make this anyways, but well, okay. If you have a bad roll, then of course all the modifiers still help bring it above there. Thank you very much. Have a quick read of that. Let's take the other items.
Until Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Okay. I think I'm good.
On tippy toes.
What's next?
To be honest, I'm ready to exit out of this mode.
We're exposed now.
Really?
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
Uses
Well,
wooden
it was his
tools.
caravan.
Okay, I'm encumbered, which I kind of expected here.
Hello, chum.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Learned a lot in my alas.
Alright, so he's got a ton of stuff that he's willing to trade. I am going to be trading a heck of a lot of stuff myself, so let's select the heal bunch here.
Die if I let the relic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
So I get to see the total value of what I'm actually looking to trade here. Okay, almost there. These are not that valuable, unfortunately, as you can see, which is a bit of a pity. Maybe I should hold on to them. They're not that heavy anyway, so let's just work with what we got here. So, interesting helmet. I could potentially use that on some other characters. There is a set of shirts here. Ring mail armor, that is heavy armor. That is 460 in price, wow. Safeguard shield gives you additional saving throws.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Padded armor +1, I already got that one, so that's fine. That's heavy, that's medium, that is once again medium. Hold on, that is armor class 16. Ring mail, and that is chain mail. Anything I want to buy? Yeah, I kind of like the helmet. I already got a nice helmet myself, so that's fine. Leather gloves that don't do much.
True.
Metallic boots that gives athletics. Metallic gloves here. Yeah, I think we can find a fair trade here. Oh yes, I actually also want to basically sell some books. Okay. Yeah, we can make that work. Thank you very much. That's nice. Red dye he's got as well. Interesting.
Die if I met the relic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
So we got ourselves a new set of stuff here. Let's give her that lovely helmet. Let's give her those. Oh, she's got nice boots already. Let's give this lady here her boots. Neither of us got some gloves yet, so we're going to give her some gloves, her a nice helmet. And she can get new boots to wear. Currently she is wearing scale mail armor, and that's considered to be medium at 14. 14. Okay, so let's have another chat. Medium at 14.
I have, well, something close.
So what kind of armor? Can we filter this? No.
Grumpy Roland. We'll get
So this is medium at 14, isn't it?
your face would frighten a troll.
That's heavy. It's a bit of a pity. I was hoping for something slightly better. Base armor class is 14. If I basically switch over to her, it's exactly the same. Chain shirt, hide armor, it's actually worse. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have much. Netherese briefs. Okay. Githyanki half plate. Yeah, nothing better as of yet. Okay.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I can imagine that.
Here's hoping we...
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying, you don't. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late.
Leroican, okay.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for
I thought that would be Elminster, though.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Mm-hmm.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, few can match me. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
How long until Roland shows up?
You! Saw you fighting those slut. Fancy a buck. Best to
Sure.
fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, the only way we'll make... If... Where did I put that old bucket?
Alright, yet another merchant here.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of... Thank goodness, it's interesting to see you strutting about in the sun. Ain't seen that before. And Anthea, still you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up. I'm just curious. You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful, Key. Oh, I once had a fella. The wife would... But work.
Okay, lots of nice interaction.
About this one. Don't tell.
What is it, Peckle? What's wrong? As you wish. No, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends. Hey, bother.
Alright, so what has she got? Potion of invisibility, which I don't need. Water, she's got Belladonna. Dagger root. So she's got some of those prime ingredients that I'd like to get for crafting as such. To be honest, these potions don't look too expensive themselves, so that's fine.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Okay, to be honest, that's not such a bad price to pay. I could, of course, reduce that slightly by selling some of the stuff I've got here in excess. There we go. Done.
Take care.
To be honest, this stuff should have gone into that pouch there, shouldn't it? I'm not sure why it didn't. Alright, and this stuff, of course, stacks up with that. Oh, hold on. Let's not forget about this one. Perfect. So that's done. So we've done ourselves a wee bit of a trade here.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
What we're going to do next is we're going to basically save the game over here and call it a day. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.